Let me just press this recording button real quick. Start recording. So, is my audio still there? Huh. Well, things seem to be working. I hope. Yeah, I have my own stream running on my smartphone next to me, and I'm just sitting there and watching it and listening to it, and there's about a 10-second lag on there. So the setup I went with is still a bit headachy, is probably the good term. Not quite sure why OBS started to stop broadcasting sound. I will have to take a look at that sometime. Also, I didn't pretty much do anything, so let's just load it up again. Because I think I have a super duper gridlock down there, and that's not good, is it? So, first of all, gridlock. There you go. Oh god. You, go home. You, go home. Just dump the stuff. Same for you. Just dump it all in the depot. Nobody needs it. Now, I have to find a way how I can check audio output. And actually, that was never ever the problem. I have no clue why audio just decided to drop out like that. Maybe it was because my internal stream died off, and then OBS just got completely... Yeah, that's probably the problem. The internal stream died down, and when the internal stream dies down, the external stream also can't resolve itself, which is a bit weird. So I have to watch this one. If this one breaks, we have to restart the stream. Good. So, resolving this gridlock. You're going home. You should also just go home. I wouldn't mind if you guys would sometimes just say something if the audio is still there or it's not. Just to help me a bit, keep a little bit focused. And welcome back, Hadian. As always, you are here to help me fix my problems, even if it's not Factorio problems. So thank you very much. Let's also send you home. And send you home. And this whole grid over here is just super overloaded. Good. So, what are we going to do today? Well, we did finish up this one last, and I just remember what I did in the stream before we loaded the save game. We are going to make a new, well, not a new butterfly, but a new output for mineral sludge, as we're having so much of it and we're not having any fluoride, and fluoride is the problem currently, because if we want to do more tungsten processing, we need more jivolite. If we want to make more jivolite, we have to process it more with hydrofluoric acid, and hydrofluoric acid is currently the problem. We are processing a little bit over here, and we are sorting a little bit over here. The other way I think we could do is, if we want to have more tungsten, is to go the tungsten ore route, which would require purified jivolite, purified steratite, and purified bopmonium. Which, well, bopmonium is also really not here. Why is bopmonium not going? Because you're not going, because you're completely empty. And you're not going because we're sitting on sulfuric wastewater. Now, why are we sitting on sulfuric wastewater? Aren't you doing shit? Did I maybe just... Yeah, I see the problem. Wait, what? Oh, that's fine. Whoa! Watching my own stream is a little bit confusing, to be perfectly honest. And it calls for very weird, brainy feedback loops. So yeah, this is a problem. You're not connected. And no, you are connected. So does this problem persist? It's not here, it's not here. It's not there, and it's not here. So, you were broken because this was broken. So you should turn yellow any minute now. Wait. What? How did any of this even work? It didn't, that's the answer. So this stuff gets picked up. 100,000 of it. Wow, these trains are fast. Hello, Pesca Masturbato. I hope the audio is correct. Oh, let me just quickly look at if my thingamajig got released. Where is it? Emotes. It says still pending, so you still have to wait a bit. Good, but these are now picking up quite a lot of this wastewater. Why are they all coming now at once? My whole factory is doing crazy stuff. But at least it empties out this stuff, and at least we're going to make some more Pokemonium. So we got that going for us. And speaking of things to do, I remember something that we actually do want to do. We were upgrading stuff. We can now actually make everything all the way up to Mark II ore refineries. And that's something we should do. We are making these. We're not making these yet, the leaching plants. And we're not making the other thingies. So... do I really want to do some biter combat today? I'm really not in the mood for that. Oh, look at this. I have a good idea. I have a very good idea. So, first of all... let's see. Starting from over here. And then somewhere over here. Just fill in the land over here, please. And while you're at it... okay, that's maybe a bit too much. I'm doing great. I was fidgeting around today with my streaming setup. I've sent back the capture card I had, so no more screen tearing. At least there shouldn't be any more screen tearing. Is the stream still running? Or did my... wait, it's still running on my laptop. It's not running anymore on... what's going on over here? It's still running on my phone. How does this work? Okay, I still have to get used to this new setup. I basically set up everything. I got the tip from... what's his name again? Church organist, yes. He gave me the tip, why not just stream everything over Ethernet? And I just went, hey, why the fuck not? I mean, Steam in-house streaming does it all the time. So I set up my own streaming servers in my little office here. And they're running like a charm. However, I'm still not really feeling well with it, because now I have to monitor the server if it's going down or not. I have to monitor OBS if it's going down or not, and I have to monitor my own stream if it's going down or not. So I have all the attention I can just place in everywhere, and it defocuses me all way too much from the actual game. Nevertheless, things are working as it seems. And the final question I have is, yeah, there's still audio coming out of my phone. So I just have to get used to it all. But once we have, it should be fine. Also, this is not good. Why are... Just place you there. That should fix it. And place you there. That should fix you. Is there... Yes, there is enough reach over here. And the other problem is, if my stream dies down or something, I don't get any visual feedback or something, which is a bit annoying. So I should be looking at that. Now, why are we building over here? Well, basically because I want to make some more fabrication base. And we are going to hook them up into here. Yes, this is the perfect height. Which also means all of these have to go. Let's just cut you down over there. You can go. Fabrication base. And let's just start plunking them down. There's a tree in the way? No way. Just blow it up with some bombs, please. Good, good, good. And then we need some roboports. No roboports on the other side. These should hook up, yes. And we obviously need a radar because I'm running out of vision area. Now, there was a Mark III radar over here somewhere. There's one. So let's place one over here, and that should cover our bases. So yeah, today is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream because I want to invest some time in the VOD that's coming out of this, and just take a look at it and make a personal visual feedback, especially on the video quality and the audio quality. Video quality is decent. It could be better, I think. Main problem I have is my monitor is running at 2K, my laptop is running at Full HD, and the stream is usually rendered in 720p. I just thought I was standing on the tracks there. So that should be fine. However, I would rather... Yeah, 720p should be fine, actually. Well, it doesn't matter. I do enjoy having to tweak around with my settings. Also, I'm also thinking about completely dropping OBS, because now that I know how FFmpeg works, why the hell do I need OBS anymore? OBS basically just puts together your FFmpeg call. So, what are we building here? We are making ore refineries. And I think tier 3 leaching plants. Am I making the Mark IIs already? Yes. Good. So let's set it up. Well, first of all, you make... Where are they? These up to, say, 200. Copy. Paste. And you make the Mark III leaching plants up to, say, 200. Copy. Paste. Then you balance them out. And you balance out the other ones. And at any given time, I want to have 50 of these. So, how are you all doing in chat? Had a good time? A good start in the week? It's raining cats and dogs over here, so that's a bit annoying. Good. Oh, we should also probably set up... That's fine. The import. So what are we importing? We are importing these. We are importing these. What else do we need? We need blue circuits and tungsten stuff. Blue circuits and tungsten stuff. So tungsten pipe. Tungsten plate, which is over here. Oh, what's this? Expandable mold? I've never seen those. Non-expandable mold. Are they always in the game? We've been playing a lot of Dark Souls 3 in the past few days. Did you get good? Having a blast with the Cinders mod. I actually haven't played any Dark Souls game. Iron rod stack? Was there? Wait, what? I'm sorry. Iron rod stack? How do I make those? Were they always in here? Or are they just parts of... Yeah, they're probably... Yeah, you have steel rod stacks, iron rod stacks. They're probably part of the mod pack, which Angel never went and got into. Yeah, Dark Souls does look like a lot of fun. But it's not really the kind of relaxing game that I like to play. I do enjoy Yumpha's videos on his Dark Souls shenanigans. Especially things like the no-hit run, or the only archer run, etc, etc. Or the mage with an intelligence of 1. That's always fun. Now you might also notice that I've been messing around with the channel points. If you click on it, you might notice the request song work in progress button. Don't press it yet. It doesn't do anything at the moment. But I've written a small Python script which basically interfaces with these buttons, and I'm going to hook it up to my music player daemon, which will then play music in the background at a acceptable a level of sound. And for a few channel points you can just press the button and put in a song request. So that's a thing we can do. I should also do more with these channel points. I'm still not really playing the best of the Twitch game. I'm basically just playing games, which is fun. But then again, Twitch does give us some things we also can do in here. Also, I should probably finish up the other side, and this one is already doing. And I'm babbling again like an idiot. Also place some signals there. Is this set up correctly? Let's see. You're going in, you're going through, in, through. This is an in. Then you're an out. Are you actually still required? Yes, you are. And there are quite a few things you can do with the Twitch AP. At the beginning it was a bit confusing, mainly because they have so many different registration methods for your applications. I think there are like 4 or something. Each uses tokens and authenticators, and it wasn't quite clear which kind of authenticator I need. But after some trying around, I got that running. And it all runs over WebSocket, which is quite fun. Now, question is, why aren't we making any landfill? Also, is this a... Excuse me? What's going on over here? Excuse me? How? Wait. You wanna go... Why do you wanna go straight? You wanna go to the purifier. Now, first of all, place a signal here. At least then he can pull in. Second of all, This is a chain signal, yes. How the hell did this happen? Oh, this is a errorless connection. It's not quite clear who's the culprit here. So you want to go this way. You can't because you're sitting there. You're sitting there. You can't go straight because you're sitting there. So let's make an upgrade planner. Where is he? There. Upgrade from chain to thingy. Yeah. This needs to be another kind of signal. Good. Is this correct? Yes, there seems to be a signal over here somewhere. A chain signal. Ah, there we go. Well, this is also not good. What's wrong over here? Why are you moving in here even though you shouldn't? Ah, I see. There is a rail signal over here. You get bent. And this should actually all be fine. This has always been working. And to be perfectly honest, let's also just rip up everything what's over here. Man, these gridlocks, they are super annoying. Especially one that's over here and not over there, where all my gridlocks always happen. So, but the question still remains. Why are we not making any landfill? It should be made over here, and the reason is we're out of stone. Now, the stone factory is, I think, over here. Yes. So, why are you not working? Just decide to stop working, or because no. You shouldn't stop just because your upgrade isn't going in. Well, your upgrade should be coming around soon. Speaking of upgrades, we are making them. I'm pretty sure we are. Are we? Yes, where are the assembly machines? Yes, automation 6. So, not here, not there, not here, not there. This is nuclear stuff. This is all the other stuff. Okay. Doesn't seem we're actually making them. So, can I just fix this by doing it like this? No. Oh, I see. There is some... Ah, that's really, really annoying. And... Okay, you aren't ordering up stuff yet, which is good. You also shouldn't order up stuff yet. Or else trains will get stuck. There we go. So, trains seem to be moving again, question mark. Pick me up. And then drive me over here. Oh, there you are. Perfect. So, is this resolving itself? It seems so. It's going very slowly, but it's resolving itself. Main issue is also this really, really weird junction over here. This is something we should actually remove. Oh, there we go. And stay here, please. So you should output only crushed stone. Copy paste. There we go. Now we're making stone again. Today will probably be a lot of weird fixes. Now I also want to place a facility over here, so also wait a second. Fly, my boys, fly. Good. Fluid station, please. Turn it around. Place it here. That should do it. Now, the question I have is, why are there so many trains going in? They are all picking up copper. Is it really the copper? That's the problem over here? Also, speaking of copper, yeah, we're running through it really fast. So, where are you all bringing the copper? Is it all being brought up here, is it? You're pretty much full. Then we have this thing. This thing is also pretty much full. Even though there are 3 deliveries scheduled. Then we have the strand casters somewhere. Where did I build those? I think they're over here, yes. You are imbalanced, but that doesn't seem to be a... What the hell? How very weird. This whole factory is doing weird stuff, and I can't really explain it. Nevertheless, you bring me over to the new station. You're working perfect. Ah, look at them go. There we are. So, this will be the new crystallization field. Question. Oh, I have some over here. Perfect. Now, first of all, we need one of these. Place you right here. And one right there. Then pull you over. Pull you over. I need some underground. There it is. Good. And then we need to do some crystallization. Also remove these, please. Now, how much crystallization do we need to do? We want to make fluorite and uranium, which is over here. What would be a good number? It takes 8 seconds to work, so a big field is probably a good idea. So let's maybe do something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make a wing of 5. 1, 2, 3. That's a wing. Then we need some power poles. Oh wait, power poles is going to be the interesting part. If we power pole it like this, then we only need 1 power pole to power this whole thing. Then we would need something like this. And then you running along. And some lights. Let's see. Let's put the lights on the other side. Very good. And then some pipes. And just copy paste it all over. Good. That should do it. Also, you do not make this. You make uranium and fluoride, because that's the thing we need most. Let's copy this whole thing over. And place 2 more. Flip you. Also remove this power. Not really. Don't remove this one, please. That should do it. So stream still seems to be working. I'm still kind of nervous that the stream just breaks down and I don't notice it, and I'm just sitting here talking to myself like an idiot. But yeah, that's the risk. That should work. Now, question, can we... Well, we could just make it a little bit uneven. But that should be fine. Then we need an output. Let's just take... Actually, let's take this whole thing. The station is crooked. No! Well, then crooked all the way. Will this be annoying? Maybe? Actually, it will be super annoying. Because now a other train will have his ass sticking out and trains can't pass. We have to move this whole thing up by 1. It's going to be annoying. So up by 1 would mean up by 2 actually. And then this whole thing goes up by 1. And maybe we can actually fit the other plant in here. But that's... Excuse me? That almost hit me. I have to watch it back on my Twitch channel. So what's what? Yeah, he just barely hit me. Good. The robots are moving the stuff around. Let's give you a good name, not Papa X. Also, Papa X is a good name. You are uranium and fluoride, fluoride like this. Crystallization. How do you write this? With an U in there? Fluoride. Yes, with a U in there. Fluoride. Yeah, that's fine. Good. And then we have you. LTN. Crystallization. Input. Speaking of input, how is... Well, this is going slowly. But things are being built, so let's just wait for it to finish up. Good. And then you. And you are not working anymore. You're going there. And then signal, signal, signal. Signal. Ah, like a charm. It just fits. Oh. Can we place another one in there? Maybe. Then we need to hook you up. Oh, I also completely forgot the bottom part. This is going to be a bit annoying. So it's going to be like this, and like this. And then copy over these, please. Here, there, and here. Good! Let's set up a station. There. There. This is all input. Perfect. I actually do not need one of you. I do need one of you. Your requester network is good. Threshold is at least 50,000. Disable your warnings. And start ordering up mineral sludge. Where is it? There. Like 350,000 of it. And then we can make the mineral sludge into uranium and... what's it called? Fluoride. Speaking of which, we need to balance this input. So 1, 2. Then we will have one of these. In. Also, you probably might have noticed or not noticed, you can't see my mouse pointer anymore. That's sadly part of the new streaming setup. Even though I told the X11 grab of FFmpeg to pick up my mouse pointer, it doesn't. So, yeah. No mouse pointer for you. Let's make something stupid. That's loud. That looks stupid enough. Pull you along. And then pull you in there. Let's see, is this balanced? I don't care. These will be going so slow, they just need to pile up in here. Speaking of piling up, your provider, perfect. Batch size, 1,000 here is fine. No, actually it isn't. 6,000 is the number we are going with. And then you need to hook up over there. This is all connected. You are correct. You're missing your connections, so you are a provider. So negate the train and read from the LTN. Done. Also, over here we need to hook you up, as I forgot yet again. And I just keep forgetting and forgetting. And place you there. This is all done. This is all done. I think these all hooked up. Looks fine. And this looks stupid, but I love it. Good. What are you missing? Are there gaps in here? No. Are you actually missing inserters? Are we actually using these? Oh, we are. Look at all the silver. The blue inserters we are making over here. Why are you not running anymore? Because we're out of aluminum. No, we're not. Excuse me? Where am I making aluminum plate? Over here. Oh, I see what's the problem. Let's fix that. It's still one of my earlier really stupid designs. So, speaking of stupid designs, did this gridlock go away? Yes, this gridlock did go away. These gridlocks also seem to either not exist at all, and when they are there, they just come in like a tank and just pretty much make a mess of everything. So you have the problem that you are imbalanced, which is fine. However, I need to find a way to balance you without messing too much stuff up. I can move you back by one, I think. So maybe... Oh wait, no. Place you there, place you there. You there, you can stay. Pull you away, put you there. And put you there. Then we don't need this. This is, however, still an issue. Let's remove it for now. I will have to find another way. I found another way. This'll work. It'll be butt-ass ugly. But it works. So remove this. Then we are doing the same over here. Inventory full. That's annoying. And then the other one, please. Where is he? There. Pull you over there. Good. Then meet up here. Meet up there. Go back out. Then meet up yet again. Oh wait. You go in. No, wait, this is the wrong way around. First of all, you. Then you go under. Alt save. So the stream seems to be holding up, which I do enjoy. And this is now balanced. Perfect. Speaking of balance, this output is everything but balanced. Crafting speed. Optimal crafting speed will be 3. So each one of you makes 3 plates per second. So this is already 9, so you have to be red belt. And then we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. That's 36, so this has to be blue belt. And then let's just make this turbo. It probably doesn't have to be turbo, but I'm just gonna make it turbo. Also, you have to be turbo. So this will be red. And you will be blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die. Very good. Oh, I should also paste. And then you also need your connection back. And this robot port has to go. And while we're at it, look at this. Now it's even more balanced. So that's aluminum working again. Perfect. I should also sometimes take a look at my recording. I'm so distracted of my own setup at the moment. So let's take a quick break.